and existence
So,
are one and the same.
got a good frontline fighter, I got a good middle of the pack fighter, and another antiquarian.
She searches where others will not go, and sees
My healer,
what others will not see.
my one healer, she's gone on a vision quest. I left her to meditate last week, and then she's gone. So she'll come back, probably. I'm sure it's fine. My antiquarian, these white bars here, these are stress. If that gets all the way up to full, they'll either get a bad trait or they'll get a virtuous trait for that run. More often than not, it's bad. If that meter fills up twice, they have a heart attack and die. So you don't want to send people in when they're already stressed. So she's gonna go have a little drinky drink. Spend 1,000 gold. Yep. She gets the week off. Okay. So now I've got access to the guild to upgrade skills and the blacksmith. So it's alright, honey. So the rhythm I've gotten into is picking who I want to go, and then I go back to town and I upgrade them as I see fit. So the leper's a good frontline fighter. We're going to be without a healer again, but you know, that is our road. The Houndmaster's got some self-healing, the leper's got some self-healing, so it's actually not that bad. We're going to send the grave robber back. So now I go to the guild. The people who are chosen for the mission have these red ribbons on them.
Soldiers must be ready.
So this is where once they gain some levels, you can upgrade their skills to make them better, or you can purchase new skills, but you can only ever have 4 equipped at once. So
every creature has a
some of the relics that I get in the dungeon, you spend them to upgrade your buildings. This lets me train people up to rank 2 now, as you can see. I always take pick to the face with her. She just slams someone with her pickaxe. You can see it can be used from the first 3 positions and hits the first 3 enemy positions, so that's pretty versatile. Yeah, and that's how I like to build her. She can move around, she can do a little stun. Chuck some daggers. Okay, the antiquarian. Poison. Gotta have some healing. She's level 0, so I can't upgrade her skills yet. And here I am equipping abilities. So stab, poison, a little heal, and I can force someone to take damage for me. I can force someone to guard me. The Houndmaster, gotta get that self-heal. Got a stun. And he causes bleeding damage in the enemy. And finally the leper. Once again, gotta get that self-heal. Alright.
The bellows blast once again.
Go to the blacksmith as well.
Ready to make weapons of war.
But I can't afford the upgrade. So we're just going to head back down and be wildly successful. We're going to go to the Veiled? I don't know how to say that. We're going to go to the woods. It's another short one. Gotta take shovels, take some herbs. Always take skeleton keys. Any difficulty I face is, it's just for show. For you, dear viewer.
Soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Okay, so complete all the room battles. And right off the rip, gotta use a shovel. If I didn't have a shovel, it would be a whole lot of stress on my people, because they'd have to claw with their hands. Got to remember to have the antiquarian do the searching.
The match is struck. A blazing
I'm a professional.
star is born.
Okay. Now, in this place, they resist poison pretty well, because they usually inflict poison damage. So she's just going to start stabbing things. That funny curved knife she has. Let's see if we can get him bleeding. See, in here I'm whittling them all down instead of focusing on one and killing one. So the longer it takes me to kill them, the more damage they do to me. It's really better to try to get at least one of them down as quick as possible so they don't keep pounding on you. So you're learning what not to do. There's value in that, right? This one's dead. And those little black halos they get represent stress. Being in this terrible place surrounded by, penises. It's upsetting. He's gotta heal himself. This game has the age-old logical fallacy of you can't heal outside of combat. Because logically I should just be able to take all the time I want and fix myself up between battles. But it's still gotta be a video game. Can't make it too easy.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That helps. Okay, pickaxe to the face. Alright, that thing's dead. Perfect.
A death by inches.
Okay. Right on, buddy.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
All right. Gonna soften them up, and hopefully the leper can just take them both out.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yup.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Sooner or later I'm going to show y'all what disarming a trap looks like instead of stepping on it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Humans.
Precision and power.
Once again, kind of gambling a little bit. Oh, look at that.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Petals must fall. This is closer to how it's supposed to go. If I'm gonna run without a healer, I really should have people that can self-heal. That was my problem with the last one. Bonk you on the head.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm not leaving. Got to get paid. Oh, what's your problem? So he did that because he has the Dark Temptation quirk, which means he'll just reach out and grab something that looks evil to him.
Back to the pit.
You know, the leper seems to be patterned after the dude in Kingdom of Heaven.
The enemy crumbles.
I'm assuming there's some factual basis to that. I think that's a historical film.
Be gone, fiend.
I'm not sure if this particular look with the mask, if that was just from that, or if that was a,
Fought low and
you know,
driven into the
leper
mud.
fashion. Okay, I've got 2 shovels. Digging up a grave without a shovel is usually bad. I can spend a shovel to make it pay off for me, as long as I don't need that last shovel later.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
Actually, I can go home anytime. What am I talking about? Damn it.
If only treasure could
What's his
staunch
problem?
the flow of
Manic for money.
worldly corruption.
This is fine. It's just like any job. Some of your coworkers are a little fucked up.
Executed with impunity.
I love the narrator. Wayne June.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. Now I'm done.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Once again, pretty good haul. Okay. Got some people fighting better in the Torchlight. It's alright. Can't visit the brothel anymore. And Nymphomania. Perfect. Hey, no judgment. Let's see what's happening.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
My healer's back.
Mile markers on my road to damnation.
The sanitarium's opened, and I've got new locations to visit. Alrighty. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Hopefully I can keep on doing more of these, and we are going to take down whatever it is at the heart of the dark.